Hello friends, welcome to Quick Clear. In this tutorial I'll show you how to draw this machine component. So to start drawing, let us start by drawing these two internal circles with diameter of 75 and 80. So what you're going to do, just go for circle, center diameter, and start drawing the center with 75 mm, and also the same command, circle with diameter, then you have to go for 80. So these are the internal circles. In the third, there is also another circle here, so we have to find how much diameter it has. So before that, let us draw this another circle here with, you see, it is visible, 63.4 radius. So let us draw with circle, radius, and with 63.4 radius, and this, the outer, this one is another circle which touches the edge of this parts. So it has 67 radius of 67, so draw circle again with 67 radius. But there is one circle which is left, which is this middle one. So how to find the radius of that circle? It is not given here, but what you are going to do is just look there. It is radius 15.5. starting from this the second circle, which means this is the second circle. Starting from the second circle, touching this radius, because it is a circle, this radius is 15.5. so we know that the second circle radius is 63.4. so we have to subtract using calculator here. We have to subtract 15.5 from 63.4. So if you're reducing 15.5, we'll find this one. So 63.4 minus 15.5. Sorry, 15.5. So it will be 47.9. So this circle has a radius of 47.9. So let us draw another circle with radius, then radius of 47.9. So these are all the circles required to create this profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next, what we are going to do, just we have to create the center lines for this object. Center lines, line, command, and then we have to create a center line here. Right? This center line here. And to the other side also, we have to create a center line here. Right, so we have to choose these lines and we can make them center line. Just in your case, you can keep it as object line, then you can modify it later. Then after that, what we are going to do, first let us create this region. Let us create this arc. So to create this arc, we have to find the center of this arc. So as this shown here, where we'll find the center of this circle, it is here, it is given here. Radius 15.5, it is origin, is at the center here. So which means it's dividing this arc into two parts and it will touch the second circle. So we'll go there, then we'll create the circle with radius of 15.5. circle, it is the second circle will be the origin, then we have to create 15.5 radius circle like this. So we created the circle like this. Then what we are going to do next, we can remove the unwanted regions from here, or before that let us create this line. There is a line which is with 50-degree inclination. We have to use polar coordinate entry method. So where to find this? The line start from this origin, but we don't know this origin. So where we'll find this origin, we have to go from the center line, from the horizontal line, 50.5 units up. Then we'll find this intersection point from the center line. Then you have to use offset. Then you have to give offset distance, which is 50.5. Then you have to offset this one like this. Then here you'll find the center of this point. Then you have to draw a line starting from the center, ortho off, then at 40-degree, because this one is 50-degree, and if you create this one, it is 90-degree. 90 minus 40, it will be 50. So, and your line must be touching this, at least this region. So let us make it 35. Use tab from your keyboard. Then you have to give the angle 40-degree, as it is shown here. Then if you measure this angle, right, this one, that's to be 50-degree, as it is shown here. Then that is required. Then what we are going to do, just mirror this line to create this one, another line. You have to mirror this one. Then go for mirror, choose the object, enter. Then you have to specify the point, the center point, like this. Then no. As it is shown here, we created the profile. Then what we are going to do, just we have to remove the unwanted region from this object. Right, go to trim, then remove this region which is unwanted, and then remove this one also to remove this thing, also this one and this one. And this excess line, as just shown here, this is a profile that we need right now, because this has some inclination here, then the other is part of the arc. So next, what we are going to do, go for array command, click there, then choose polar array, then you have to choose all components of this profile, then enter. Then it requests you to give center point. You have to give the center of the circle to create equal distance and equal spacing profiles. Then as it is shown here, it is creating this profile. But this part has 10 profiles like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, not 6. But this by default it created 6. So you have to make this one 10. Then as it is shown here, it has created a profile like this. Then what you are going to do, remove the excess region, the unwanted region from this profile, trim, then remove this region. Remove the region that you don't require. You see, this one also and this one. Here also, this is not required, this is not required. Then what you are going to do, remove this one also. You have to remove this, and here you have to remove this one also, because it is not required. So after that, you remove this one. What you are going to do, just you have to create these circles here. 8 mm diameter. So this as a reference, you can take this one. It is located at the center line. So let us go here, and it is located at first circle, second circle, third circle. So let us go for third circle. First circle, right, and second circle we removed it, we trimmed it. It passed some areas in the third circle here. So we have to go for circle, and here diameter with 8 mm, this one. Then what you are going to do next, you have to use the same command, polar array. So next what we are going to do, just as shown here, we almost finished. So what you're gonna do, you can give this different dimensions. As an example, this 75 diameter and 80 millimeter diameter internal circles, you can get them their dimension just like this, 80, and this one is 75, right? And you can also give this one 8 millimeter diameter, just angular between this and this one. This shown it as 50. So you can give all the details and you can construct this one like this. The next thing, let us copy this one and like this, and copy from the center and move it somewhere else like this, and you can zoom it like this, and let us remove these dimension lines for now. Then you can also remove these regions, this center line. Then what you are going to do, just you can go for hatch, and this shown here, you can hatch like this, and you can hatch this region with some other hatching method, like go for gradient and choose this region, and you can change this into some other color. Then it is possible to create such type of profile. So this is how you draw this part into this